You know, the Wings are back on the ice Friday, playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. Obviously, always a big test when they go out. But I wanted to bring some season stats or some things to people's attention. Obviously, getting further on, we're into March here. A month or so left in the season, and Calder Cup talk. Right, Calder Cup talk for Rookies of the Year, and the Calder Cup odds.
Are you kidding me?
Have come out. Yes, Trevor Zegras, the skill shot dude from Anaheim, and Mo Seider at plus 250. Other guys there. You look at Michael Bunting in Toronto having a career year. Lindell, stuff like this. I'd still put my money on Seider because of putting the numbers up at the defense and stuff like that. It ain't about goals. It's about toughest thing is the evolution to come in and play defense in the NHL with the rule changes and to be able to be that effective in all points of the game, physically hogging up ice time, but also putting up points. Putting up points, because arguably this kid's already top 10 defenseman in the league. The comparables that he draws. So I think at the end of the day, it's irrelevant no matter what, whether they do win or they don't. But the fact that you got two of your rookie guys on here, and yet your goalie doesn't, Nedeljkovic, who could be on there at plus 7,000. You know what I'm saying? 6,000 or 7,000. But to me, it's just another sign. And here's the big sign, right? The consistency for both these young guys over the years, over this year, first year in the NHL, right? What do you see a lot of times? Either the wear and tear of the road, the travel, the different things, playing 82 games and stuff like this. These guys, and that goes to coaching, and that goes to preparation. I will still continue to say it. The year that they spent over in Sweden, the Swedish Elite League, during the lockout, helped so much. And you look at the guys that are the Arvidssons, the other guys that are over there playing in the Elite League now that are going to look to make the jump next year. It just lets you know where these teams are at. Did you have Mo Seider's stats in the last 10 games? Because when we're talking about statistics, I'll just throw up the last 10 games to show you. What's that say, Easy?
Says Mo Seider in his last 7 games.
Yeah, I tweaked on the prep. I wrote 10.
Last 7 games, still even more impressive.
What it says 1 goal, 10 assists, 22 block shots, and a plus 5, or 25 minutes per game.
Which is huge. As a rookie and stuff like this, I think that you know time and time again. And this isn't in October, November, December. This is in March.
Yeah.
Right. The ice time doesn't go down, and the big thing too is the plus minus is huge and stuff like this. And I know that his yearly plus minus is like right around even or -1, but that's huge for a first year guy.
What is it? What is it that makes Zegras a plus 250 alongside Seider when he's still behind Bunting and Raymond in points? And is this because Anaheim's winning and he's just doing it sexier or something like that?
No, because he's the highlight reel, right?
Yeah.
So he's the dunk guy. He's the flash.
The Jalen Green.
Well, more flash than it is stability. Plus he plays offense. Plus he's scoring. Showing out, scoring ridiculous roller derby goals in an NHL All-Star game. It just puts you on the radar.
Yeah.
It's like the Flash. Don't worry, Seider's more the Undertaker than he is
longevity.
That's what it is. He's more the Undertaker than he is like if Zegras is like a Rey Mysterio or something like that. But talent sticks out. You're playing in Anaheim, and obviously the offensive caliber. It's the Flash, right?
Yeah.
It's about the highlight reel, so everybody sees those results. But we brought it up yesterday. You look at Seider, you look at Raymond. They just tied a record for 4 overtime goals, by rookies and stuff. So they're getting it done. I mean, it is excitement. I love the fact that right here we're talking about a couple things. Right, we talk football, we talk Lions. There's excitement there. We're talking draft. There's excitement there about our teams. We're talking to Scott Bischoff. There's excitement just of being responsible enough, like who's making the picks and what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. So another tough game. These are another test game. You know, obviously the one the other night is, but then you got to be able to bounce back.
This one's on the
from
road,
beating
too.
the number one team in the league in Carolina at home, and then be able to go on the road or be able to. I'm looking for more consistency, back to back.
Yeah.
Right? So what did we see the Carolina game after an embarrassment and letting 10 goals in, right? 10-7 game, whatever it is, you come back and you beat the top team in the league who you know is not going to take it easy on you. Tough road to hoe. You know, now you got Tampa coming up. But again, we're seeing these guys do it different ways, and it's their commitment to defense that definitely, you know, helps them out.
Tampa, who we also had to lead on and home opener here, and they ripped our hearts out on opening night at LCA with the Red Wings this year.
Well, that's because there's still that Joseph kid hit our captain a little bit suspy. So there's still some
I forgot about that.
some lingering in the air. But no, I mean Tampa Bay.
A true enforcer would never forget that too. That's funny. You remember that? I forgot it.
Bro, what?
That's
Bro,
awesome. That's awesome. That just happened.
Easy. There's a clip of
It's in
me
his
back
DNA.
in the day where I said hockey players are like elephants, right? We forget, but we have long memories.
Yeah.
We have long memories, especially when you do one of our boys wrong.
Yeah.
So, no matter, I mean, it's irrelevant. The bottom line is they got to win the game. They got to build on the consistency. I think that it starts the defense out, and the fact that it's the next interesting thing, which I believe will be the home game. I think I predicted next week, but getting Jacob Arana back in the lineup. So
That came quick.
well, that's huge too. That's like adding a first round draft choice.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, or trading again for him at the line, and it's not only for what it is, and it's when you put this talent in the lineup. And here's the whole thing: we seen the dress rehearsal last year of what happened when he came in, and the sort of with Zadina and stuff like this. So, hopefully, we'll be back on it. What I'd like to see is just the consistency. The bottom line is for the rest of this NHL season that nobody wants to play the Red Wings. Right? They're not going to make the playoffs, but nobody wants to play the Red Wings.